Hi, bit of a disclaimer. On episode 14, I actually cut out something I did. I didn't mean to, it was an accident, and it was pointed out to me by Night Messenger in the comments that I cut out going for the Great Fairy reward in Snowhead. I don't know how I accidentally cut that out. I still have the clip, I have everything, it didn't corrupt, it was just my own mistake, it's fine. So I'm just going to show that quick clip right here of me getting that, and then we'll start actually doing episode 16. Sorry about that. Here we go. I still also have to go back after the midnight meeting. Oh wait, no, I have to go back after the midnight meeting to, what's it called? Stone Tower, and get the rest of the chests in there before I forget. Don't yell at me, I remembered. Well, that was great to go out of my way for. Awesome. Hello everybody, welcome back to the final episode of ZMMR. Between episodes, well actually at the end of last episode, before I finished for the session, I actually set it to the final night, but it wasn't midnight, because I didn't realize I missed something, and I actually missed two things, but I actually missed more than that. I put in the comments of the episode, on the screen when I was talking about it, that I missed two things. So those two things I was talking about were the bad pictograph of Lulu and the good pictograph of Lulu. I wrote them down. I usually block them because I don't mind doing them. Like, they're not that bad, but they're kind of annoying, or at least the good pictograph is annoying. I don't really know the criteria. He says he wants a pictograph of her face, but sometimes you take a picture of her face and she's like, that's not good enough. So I'm gonna try it, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I usually block it because it's whatever. So I had it written down as part of the things to do, but since I usually block it, it slipped my mind. That said, there's another thing that I thought of actually much, much later, after the episode had already gone up, that I forgot to do as well. Yeah, he's up here. The other thing that I forgot to do was, I went to the Pirate's Fortress in episode 6. I got the Goron mask in episode 9, and I did not go back and do the sewer. I completely forgot about that. So, oops. I can do it now. Oh, I got the face! It's the good one. Nice. That's not the good one. I don't know. Okay, well, I gotta get the bad picture. Well, actually, this is good, because he walks me back to the entrance, so I'm closer to Lulu now. Now I have to get a bad picture, which is, I think, a full body shot. I don't know, sometimes getting a picture of the face is good enough, and sometimes it's not. Is this gonna be good? I don't know. I think I need a full body for the bad. Might do it. I don't know. But let's hope that does it. So this is the two things that I had written down in the little notes that I had before the episode, and also what I was talking about in the little text blurb. The Pirate's Fortress as a Goron just came to me much later, randomly, when I was thinking, is there anything I missed? When I was going through each episode, like, trying to think of what I missed, in case there was something. And, oh, there's our 5th bottle. Oh, no, that's our 6th bottle. That's all the bottles. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we just need a gilded sword now, and 3 heart pieces, I think? 3 heart pieces, gilded sword, woodfall fairy, 3 swamp tokens, 2 ocean tokens. Okay. So those are going to be on the moon, and that's what we're going to get in episode B, the next episode. But for now, we're going to head over to the Pirate's Fortress, and we're going to do a brand new section that I completely forgot to do. So, whoops. Hopefully we can find something in there. If we find the last woodfall fairy, it'll be great. If not, oh well. Great Bay Coast, that's close. Alright, so here we are back to where we start the next section. So, you may notice that there's this switch here that you can press as a Goron. What this does is it opens the sewer in this area, a place that I honestly just never went to because I didn't think to come back here. Once I got the Goron mask, there were so many other things I could do that I just didn't think to come back. The Goron mask unlocked so much because I had done like everything I could think of before getting it, and I got it so late that it completely slipped my mind that there was this section here that we hadn't done, and it was 3 episodes after I had done it. So there was a lot of gameplay, especially since I had come back to the Pirate's Fortress like 3 different times I recorded it because I had too many tech issues in episode 6. That was a fun time. So Yeah, we haven't actually been here. It's a new series, or it's not a new series, geez. It's a new area in the series, so it's the final new area that isn't the end game. At least to the best of my knowledge. If I actually still forgot something, I'm gonna have to look at the spoiler log. I haven't done the spoiler log anything yet, so I mean, that's good. Oh, that's a fool. Okay. I haven't had to check the spoiler log for anything yet, and I'm hoping it stays that way, but if I do have to check it for like one skulltula or the Woodfall Fairy or whatever, or I'm missing a heart piece, then you know what? It sucks, but I'll do it. I will do it. I will finish this, and I'm gonna beat the game in this episode. So if you want to call this the finale, it technically is. This is the finale of ZMMR. This is episode 16, the last numbered episode. The next episode is when I'm going to be clearing up the last few things for 100% that I'll get on the moon, such as the skulltula houses, the other stuff, because I'll have to go back to the moon anyway. So that's going to be episode B. It's going to be a slightly shorter episode, I'd like to say. What are you? It's going to be a slightly shorter episode. Oh my god, that was not opening a chest. So it's going to be episode B, and there is Swamp 28. Okay. So there is 2 more swamp and 2 more ocean tokens, and that's a piece of heart. Cool. We're gonna get that real fast. So I forget. No, this switch opens the door forward. This switch opens the gate. Okay. For a second, I thought that was a rusted switch, and I'm like, those are only an Ocarina of Time. What are you doing? But it was a regular switch. It just had a weird texture. Here we go. And heart piece. Thank you for not being a fool. I could not handle that being a fool right now. I'm so running out of ideas of things to do. I think we're actually done everything. I feel like everything else I need is on the moon or a reward from a fairy, a fountain, skulltula house, etc. Because that's pretty much it for this section. Oh, wait. There is one more chest that I always forget about. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's not important. It could be a heart piece still. Nope, it's a fool. Back to the respawn at the start of the room. Great. I think this is everything in here. I don't think there's any other chests or any other items to collect in this section. I think it was just those 4. So I think it's time to head back to the moon. But I'm going to hit this switch here. And I'm going to keep going just in case and show you, like, where you'd come out normally. Because, you know, you got to show off those things. The reason I didn't slow down time is because I'm pretty much heading to the moon immediately after, and I figured it wouldn't take that long. I still have like 5 minutes to get back to the moon, and I can warp back to Clocktown, it's fine. So yeah, what happens now is we'll come to this section, and yeah, there's no more items here. We've actually already been up in this area, so once I get here, I'll just leave, because I did back out. I just didn't go back through because you really can't. But like, yeah, I'd hit that switch to open this grate, then I'd hit that switch, it would raise me up, and then we'd be up there where we would normally get up to where that telescope was and stuff. So, you know, it's pretty much the same. We've already seen that part of it, but we haven't been able to go back through the sewers, so that's that done. Now we're going to go to the moon, now that all those tiny little details have been taken care of. And there is 4 moon children, and they have trials which count as the final dungeon of the game. So yeah, this is the finale. It's really happening. I'm really excited, but there's still the true ending episode, which is separate. So there's still going to be more ZMMR content, even though this is the end. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna stop explaining it now. Here we are. Hello, Skull Kid. I can't take off the mask. I'm gonna be a Zora during this cutscene. That's fine. All right, so we got to play the Oath to Order, the thing we found in episode 2 that Dave was like, "You're gonna be looking for that for forever," and I'm like, "Am I really?" Because I hadn't already seen it because we were doing post-commentary because of tech issues. So that was funny. So I got that really early. I got it at the end of episode 2. So that's the first time and only time you get to use it in this game. And now we're on the moon and we don't get to see any cutscenes. So basically what happens is Majora's Mask drops Skull Kid as a puppet and then takes over the moon and then eats us. And now we're inside the moon. Alright, where's Adolwa? I want to do these in order of the dungeons, like I usually do. So where is Adolwa? Are you Adolwa or are you Twin Mold? Can't even tell. You are Twin Mold. Are you Adolwa? You are Goat. Where is Adolwa? Hello? There you are. Hello. What? Talk. Thank you. Ellipses. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then, I'll play with you. So the masks, give me some. All right, so now we have to give away our masks that we worked so hard for. So we've gone the whole game without the all-night mask. It means the least to me, so you can take that first. Yay! Thanks, you're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek, let's play. All right, I'll hide. So how this works is we have to give our masks, and if we give all of the masks to the kids, then we will obtain... Oh yeah, they're gonna have the randomized music, so this is gonna be Stone Tower. We're going to have, we're give all the masks to the kids, then the kid that wears Majora's mask will give us the Fierce Deity's mask, which is the other equivalent. There's one heart piece in each of these sections, and there's also a chest with bomb shoes in the Twin Mold Trial. So this dungeon, basically each trial like takes you to the ultimate test for each of the masks, and Goat's Trial is by far the hardest trial, and I would go on record to say it may be the hardest thing in a 3D Zelda game. Ooh, is this an Ocean Skulltula? I think it's an Ocean Skulltula. Nice. I'm turning back into human because if it's a fool... Okay, good. Okay, 29. I don't think there's going to be fools left. I have too many items left. I don't think I can get fools anymore. We'll see. There might be one. There might be two. There might be the rest. I don't know. So... in the last episode, I asked you guys, oh god. Okay, in the last episode, I asked you guys what your favorite boss in this game was, and it was unanimous. Everybody who answered the comment question of the day, which was Meaty Guy DP, came in 24.95, and Gameless, said Goat. And I actually fully agree with that. Goat is the best boss by far in Majora's Mask. It's just so fun. However, I will say, you found me. Hey, I want more masks. Now I gotta give him another mask. I will say, however, that it's also kind of tedious when you have to fight him multiple times in a run. I had to fight him 3 times in this run to get the key and clear the dungeon, so I ask a question. Your friends, what kind of people are they? I don't know. I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? I don't know. Do they? I don't know. They might. So, while it's great and fighting Goat is really fun, doing it multiple times in short succession, it gets old quick. So it's not the best in that regard, and therefore I wouldn't say it's the best boss in Zelda history, but it's easily the best boss in Majora's Mask. Now for the hardest trial. We just did like the easiest one. Actually, I think George, that trial is probably the easiest, so I'm going to keep the Blast Mask, and I'm going to keep the Mask of Truth as long as possible, because I can read the stone statues for hints, and also I can use explosions, and those are good. So actually, that's going to lead me into my next comment question of the day. Now that we have all of the masks, if you could have any mask in the game that isn't a transformation mask, so no Deku, Goron, Zora, Fierce Deity, or Giant's Mask, any of the other masks in the game, in one of those masks in real life, and it would have its secondary effects, which would you choose? I'm interested to hear like what mask you would take. Personally, I would probably go with either the bunny hood or the stone mask. Being able to run really fast is really cool, and I wouldn't be as late for things as often. And I don't know, I just feel like it would... Oh, why did I crash? Whatever. So I would either choose the bunny hood for being able to run fast, or I would choose the stone mask so I could be invisible when I wanted to. Those are my favorite. I would... Because real life has physics, if any of you choose the bomb mask, I'm gonna ask that you seek help. Because that will kill you. The game, it does have the same effect. It will blow up. And since we're not in a video game, that would be bad. You would not live through that. I'm sorry, that would not be possible. So if you choose the bomb mask, please seek help. So yeah, those would be mine. Either stone mask or bunny hood. I haven't decided. Another, like a third one that I might enjoy is probably the Mask of Truth. I would really enjoy the Mask of Truth because then I could look at like things and like see into people's minds and hearts and stuff. And I think that would be also really useful. So yeah, let me know down below. Which would you prefer? Also, I'm going to do a thing that I forgot about that is actually going to make this part a little easier. So as you saw, when when you step on these warp pads or when you fall in a pit, you warp back to your last warp point. And since your last warp point is the start, if you come over here to where the child is in this door, and you leave, this becomes your new warp point. So by doing that, you actually create a checkpoint in here. So it's actually easier to do the second half of this for the, what's it called? For the heart piece. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Than before, because as you see now, I spawn here instead of the beginning of the dungeon, so I have a checkpoint. I don't have to do the beginning part. I have the second half unlocked, which makes it a lot more tolerable. So we're going to... Oh, come on, I did not hit that. I was clearly off to the side. Game, why are you like this? Oh, and the warp point actually does warp you to the beginning. Do I fall and start at the beginning? Well, that sucks. Okay, well, you know what? We're back here now. So this is a really difficult puzzle, but there's no risk. You don't take any damage. You can do it infinitely. There's nothing that can hurt you unless you blow yourself up with bombs or the bomb mask or whatever. So like falling into a pit doesn't hurt you. Like it's fine. So yeah, it's just a challenge to see if you can use the Goron mask to the best of your abilities, and it is difficult. Getting to the end is fine. It's because you can stop halfway through and walk and like position yourself. It's getting to the heart piece that's difficult, and I think I might be able to do it right now. Oh my god, hit the chests. Thank you. Oh no. Oh, I made it so far. That was like near the end. And we did it! And that's just a vanilla heart piece. Cool. Well, that's something. We did it, so now we just gotta make our way back to the guy, which, as you will see, isn't that bad. See, if I hadn't actually landed in that warp pad, I would have just fallen off there and been straight back at the door. But you know what? Making it back to him isn't that bad. It's just this first section, which I'm gonna screw up, I think. Whoa, yeah, I had the wrong angle there. Getting through the first section is pretty straightforward. Once you have the angle, you can just go straight, and you're pretty much good, because you'll just automatically bounce off the chests. And you should be okay. Oh, I don't like that. Oh god, fix the angle. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. Hit the chests. Perfect 90 degrees. And we're made it. Okay, cool. Making it to the last part was actually really easy. Get these things out of my way. So yeah, the thing I thought was going to take me the longest, which it still might actually take me the longest of the rest of the trials, but it didn't take me that long, so that's good. And here we are, into the room. Now we have to give him our masks again. So Adola wanted one for the start, one for the end. Goat wants 2, Bjorg wants 3, and Twin Mold wants 4. He wants more masks, so we have to give him 2 more masks. So let's give him the Mask of Sense and the Gibdo mask. More. Yeah, he's very ungrateful. Thanks. You're nice. Can I ask a question? You. What makes you happy? I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? It's a very profound question. I'm happy just entertaining people, and by entertaining them, that makes them happy. So yes, because that's what I'm doing right now. I am playing Majora's Mask for both my own entertainment and the entertainment of others. No, George, get back here. I think this is the easiest. It's just a puzzle of knowing directions, which is pretty straightforward, and I do know the directions, so... Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? I'll play. Mask, give me some. So now you want 3. You can take Romani's mask, Camaro's mask, and the Bremen mask. I need to give 3 to this guy. More, very ungrateful. More, very ungrateful. And thanks, you're a nice person, aren't you? Alright, so that's going to be the same text each time, as you can see. It's fine. Don't mind skipping it now. We've seen it all. So this one is the Zora Trial. You've seen the Deku Trial with the flowers, the Sin the Goron Trial. This one is just swimming. Also, we have Inverted Stone Tower now. This one's just swimming, so we have to just choose directions and hope for the best. In order to get to the heart piece, it's left, left, right, left. And then in order to get to the child, it's left, left, right, right. It's very straightforward. And here's the heart piece equivalent, which is going to be what? Great base stray fairy. That is a fool. That's fine. I was going to go back to the beginning anyway when I got here, so it's good. We did get a fool. Hopefully that's the only fool we get, because we're still missing an ocean skulltula, 2 swamp skulltulas, a woodfall skulltula. So 1, 2, 3, 4 items there. 5 items is the heart piece and the gilded sword. We're missing 6 items still. There's still the rewards from all those things. So there's 3 rewards, or no, 5 rewards I can get from that. And there's 2 more rewards in the twin mold section. And also the Majora's Mask equivalent. So I think we'll be okay. I don't think I missed anything. But yeah, I have to give the mask to the guy. This was going to be the shortest, but it's just a memorization after trial and error to get to the heart piece and get to him. It's not hard at all. I'm going to give you the bunny hood. I'm going to give you the Don Garrow's mask and the couple's mask. Why not? You found me. Hey, I want more masks. So yeah, I just got to give him the masks. More. Very ungrateful. Still very ungrateful. Doesn't even say thank you. Ah, there he goes. Thanks, you're nice. Hey, can I ask a question? The right thing. What is it? I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy? No! You cannot make everyone happy. Because people have different mindsets and moods and everything, and you cannot please everyone. That is something that is just impossible to do. Like, I'm pretty sure that this series, although a lot of the comments are telling me I'm doing a good job and they enjoy watching it, I'm sure I've gotten dislikes on these videos. I don't pay attention to those. I don't really care. But the fact that I got a dislike means that I didn't entertain somebody. So what I do is not going to please everyone. And that's the case with everybody. I'm going to get rid of this one, and this one, and this one. Heaton mask. Circus leader's mask. Cafe's mask. I like how the tracker isn't updating to say that I lost the masks. Funny. You'd think it would, but no. Alright, so as you saw, we had the trial with the Deku Scrub, the Goron, and the Zora. So the twin mold trial is a little different. It doesn't actually apply all 3. This is actually the Link trial. So I have to go through like combat and stuff now as Link. That's just for this stuff. I need to show off something too, because I don't have bomb shoes. I'm pretty sure bomb shoes are not available in this seed because I screwed everything up. I think I need the hook shot too. I'm gonna wear the bomb mask just so I can give it to him without pausing and in case I need explosions. So I'll show you what you need bomb shoes for. And also, oh yeah, this is a mini boss thing as well, so we gotta fight this guy. And then I think we have to fight the Garrow Master. I don't think we have to fight Wizrobe, ironically. Come on. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So yeah, this just opens up each path. So now when I fight this next guy, okay, you see that statue? That's gonna play an important part in a second, but I'll show you something. We have to fight this Garrow Master first. Come on. Ow, you jumped way too close to me. That was not fair. That was not fair, sir. Jump attack, shield. Okay, we're good. We fought this guy before. We know what we're doing. I'm not speeding it up. This is the ultimate trial. Oh, come on, there's no room for me to dodge these. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Come on. Dash at me. Cool. I think one more jump attack. I'm not used to having the Razor Sword on the moon. Having the Razor Sword to fight this guy, sure, but on the moon, that's really late. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the Gilded Sword yet, to be honest. Okay, that just blew up. So as you can... Oh, no, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's the next one. So this chest will give us bomb shoes, so we have a way to get through. Up here. I remember the chest spawning below for some reason. Come on. Get it. Thank you. There we go. Oh, it's our last Woodfall Fairy. Okay, we do have those, so there is something to do next episode. Cool. I knew there would be, but like, now we have that to check. So this is another goddess statue. It'll play a part in a minute. So, oh, now we got an Iron Knuckle, right. These guys, I think he can one-shot me because of quad damage, even with double defense. So we're gonna not take damage. That would suck. Actually, I don't think he can one-shot me, but I think he'll do 8 hearts of damage, so that's still a lot. Come on. There we go. Now we run away, and now we use arrows. One more. Oh, one more. I miscounted. It's 5? It's 5. I thought it was 4. I don't know why. So, wait a minute. Oh no, this is, the last one was the heart piece. This is the bomb juice, right? Okay. So this would normally give us bomb juice. So this is the second reward we get here. And that's why it spawns on the bottom. And that's a 29th swamp skulltula. Oh, we're one away from each. Which one's gonna win? So now we normally need bomb juice to get through that. That opens up an eye switch to make a ladder spawn. But I'm gonna show you something that I found out a couple episodes ago that's really interesting because I looked it up. If you come out here and play the Song of Storms for this goddess statue, it's gonna spawn that fairy, but you come back in here and the ladder is there. That doesn't seem like a glitch. That seems intentional, but what the hell? I have no idea why that's a thing or how that works, but cool. Oh wait, no, this is it? Was there 2 chests in here? I don't remember. Okay, I guess there was more than I thought. And that's 30, so whoever said Swamp Skulltula, we're gonna do a jump cut where I read that out now. All right, here we are looking back at the comments for episode 13 for the final time, now that we have completed one of the Skulltula tokens, that being Swamp. So here we're going to see who was right and who was wrong. So, Gameless said Swamp tokens, you were correct. Good job. I was Team Ocean, I was wrong. I was wrong with both of them, life goes on. Meaty Guy DP was Ocean, you were incorrect. Cayman2495 said Ocean, also incorrect. Then we had Bunger, who said it was going to be Ocean, also incorrect. And then Team Abaddon said it was going to be Swamp tokens. You are correct. Therefore, 2 out of 5 people who have answered us have said that it would be Swamp. So 2 out of 5 people were correct. The minority wins. That said, nobody did guess both the fairies and the skulltulas. Because the only people, or the only person that guessed the fairies correct before Meaty Guy DP, who commented after episode 14 went up, was Cayman2495, and he also thought that we would have ocean tokens, so nobody was 100% correct. But congratulations to Gameless and Team Abaddon for being correct in guessing that I would get the swamp tokens first. Yep, that's who won the swamp skulltulas. So here's another one. We need to use bomb shoes up there, but if we go back to the previous room, because you see this door is locked here, you can't get through that door. We'll come out to this room and come to this goddess statue and play the Song of Storms again. And that will open up, oh my god, reading it. Pamela's Father, All Night Mask. Okay, yeah, we got that. Thanks for the hint. This door is now open. I don't know why that works, but it does. I guess it was something, but yeah, that's it. So we're done all the trials now. We have to give out the rest of our masks. So here, take this. More, okay. You can also have the Mask of Truth, the Captain's Hat, and the Giant's Mask. This is all of our masks that we can give away. We get to keep the Fierce Deity and the 3 transformation masks at least. And what do you have to ask us? What is your life-altering question? Can I ask a question? Your true face, what kind of face is it? I wonder, the face under the mask, is that your true face? I don't know. It might be, it might not be. Will you ever find out? More at 11. So, that's that. So, we actually only need 1 Ocean Skulltula and 1 Heart Piece and the Gilded Sword now to 100% the seed. So we got 3 items left. We're getting 1 item from this, plus we got the Swamp Skulltula reward to check, the what's it called reward to check, the Woodfall reward. He's gonna give us a reward here. I didn't mean to be a Deku Scrub. He's gonna give us a reward here, and we got the 3 rewards from the Ocean Skulltula. Everyone has gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yes, let's play that. And there's our final piece of heart. That's 20 hearts going into the end. Are you ready? You're the bad guy. And when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? It's so dark, so scary. I don't know. Majora's Mask is a very edgy game. So what I'm gonna do here now is I'm gonna beat this guy with the Fierce Deity's Mask. And for all of you saying, what do you mean you're beating him with the Fierce Deity's Mask? Well, you're supposed to beat him without the Fierce Deity's Mask, like a real thing. That's what the true ending is for. Also, what is this music? Hold on, I can't even hear it. I don't know. I can't hear it. It's a bit quiet. I don't know. So yeah, the final boss, it may be a little unsatisfying. I don't know. It's going to be a shorter episode. Both this one and the true ending are. It's fine. We're fine. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. It's better than to have some short episodes than to randomly decide, hey, let's have a couple of hour-long episodes. So, you know what? It's nice for a change. And the next episode will be a bit shorter too, but it'll be the true ending for those who want to see 100% completion. There's a couple things I have planned for that one. So, I hope you stick with me on that. If not, I completely understand. We're at the end of the game, and it's really exciting. Well, that was fun for that music. All right, the final form. What is your music going to be? Majora's Wrath. What do you have for me? You're disgusting. Oh, is this the mini-boss thing from Wind Waker? Oh no, this is Majora from Wind Waker. And hey, look, you just died. No way, you're still alive. But that's okay, a jump attack killed you. And that's it. We're not going to watch the credits of this episode. We're saving that for the true ending. So thank you guys for watching the finale of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Randomizer. This is the final numbered episode of Zimmer. In episode B, we will see the true ending, where we see what comes after this.